Yo, what's good? Welcome to Hootie Mac channel. Back with another little quick update on the little situation that's been going around in the YouTube world. We got that rumor with Lil Durk supposedly getting choked out by Lil Reese. We got some proof that came out that proved that that's cap. You know what I mean? And I know people want to believe it. I know people want to think it's true and all that. But you're gonna believe the bloggers, the ops, or the horse somebody, or it comes straight off the horse's mouth. I'm always ride with the horses, shit coming straight out the horse's mouth. I know the bloggers don't want to believe that the shit true, they want it to be true, shit like that. So, you know what I mean? They ain't gonna let it live. They ain't gonna live it down. But what can you do with the proof? If it's proof, it's proof. It ain't nothing you can do. You feel me? And I'm gonna play the clip with Lil Reese, being asked did he ever choke out Lil Durk, and he clearly stated, nah, man, that's some hating ass ops starting rumors for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So it's false. You know what I mean? It finally, Lil Reese finally spoke on the situation, and as I figured it would be, it's false. I didn't, cause I don't know. I ain't gonna say I figured it would be, but I'm gonna say I wasn't gonna believe nothing like that from an enemy until I heard it come from the horse's mouth. Now, when Mobu Crump asked Lil Reese that on the live, and the way Lil Reese played it, it kind of seemed funny, but at the same time, it also seemed like Lil Reese was on some old man. You trying to start shit, get on up out of here with that. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. So this is Lil Reese being asked. He did an interview with Cam Capone News. And we're gonna listen to his response.
Rumor that you choked him out in the news recently. I mean, I wasn't even gonna bring it up, but it was in the news recently. Where I don't know, there was a rumor that you choked him out in the club.
Like he's scared to ask the question and everything, but you see he getting it out. You know what I mean? And Lil Reese know about this. He know he done heard about it and all that. So pretty sure he knew it was coming. He knew it was coming. But let's see what he say.
Or something back in the day.
That shit fake. That shit false. That shit came from a hating ass op.
That shit fake. That shit false. That shit came from a hating ass op.
That shit fake. Never ever, never.
Never ever, never.
Okay. And
you feel me? So, maybe now y'all can stop spreading these rumors and shit that y'all heard from one of the enemies of the guy. Of course, he gonna say whatever he gotta say to cause, confusion in that camp, divide and conquer, 48 laws of power. Keep telling y'all, man, some of these rappers and people know how to use that shit, and it come natural to some people. So, Mubu, he was lying, basically, and everybody took it and ran with it, And, Mubu was one of them people that talked a lot anyway, so, you can't believe everything he say, because if everything he said was true, a lot of people would have been locked up. But, yeah, man, it's you heard it here, you know what I'm saying? You heard what the man said.
I wasn't even gonna bring it up, but it was in the
Chop it up.
You're a damn lie. You was gonna bring it up. He lying.
The relationship's like anyone else could call each other and chop it up.
You talking about how him and Durk and them and all the homies, they can call each other and chop it up whenever they want to. It ain't no smoke.
I call any one of them, chop it up. I ain't
Call any one of them, chop it up. You feel me?
got no bad relationship with nobody. Nobody got no
So he got no bad relationship with nobody in the camp. Nobody got one with him.
bad relationship with me.
Yeah, I thought I'd give you the chance to clear it up, because I know.
Like, that's what I say, man. Y'all gotta wait till people heard from the other side for that shit to, you know what I mean? That's why Durk said in the new song, like, yeah, I heard them rumors. He said, he even said, like, yeah, shit, dude, you better play stupid. So if it is true, we can't confirm it because he clearly just got on here and said it's not true, and this is who's supposed to done the shit. So why would we believe, some outsiders instead of believing the people on the inside? Unless y'all got some footage or something, or like 50 people that y'all, however many people y'all claim was at the club where it happened at, come out saying it. You know what I mean? It didn't happen. And then you gotta think, if it happened at that club and all them people was around, some of the Durk people would have been on his ass anyway. So ain't no telling. I just don't see how it's true.
I mean, I wasn't even gonna bring it up, but it was in the news recently,
Mm-hmm.
where like I don't know, there was a rumor that
It's in the news recently. It was in the street news, in the streets recently.
you choked him out in the club or something back in the
That
day.
shit fake. That shit false. That shit came from a hating ass op.
Yeah, I heard it. Shit fake. That shit false. That shit came from a hating ass op. What else you want to hear? It is what it is, man. You can't get blood from a turnip. You feel me? You feel me? You can't squeeze blood from a turnip, bro. If if the if it is what it is, just leave it what it is. You know. And even if y'all want to come out like some of the bloggers that's gonna want to come out and say Reese lying to protect them and all that, y'all just perpetuating some shit. You know what I'm saying? Even further, if he came out and said it never happened, that's good. That mean it ain't no smoke, it ain't no beef. Let that shit stay where it's at. Let it be cool. They trying to make it cool. Obviously, if he is lying, he trying to make shit decent, so it won't be no smoke. So let that shit be. Let them boys be smoke free. You know what I'm saying? Let them relax. Let them chill. Let them do whatever they doing. They cool right now. He's saying he didn't choke him out. Durk saying he didn't choke him out. It didn't happen. The only person that brought up the lie is one of Durk's enemies, somebody that you can't trust to tell the truth on Durk anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because everything he say about Durk gonna be some hating shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna never say nothing nice about him. You feel me? And they on there, they at war with each other. So y'all gotta understand how this shit work, man. I'm glad Durk and them ain't fall for that divide and conquer shit. You know what I'm saying? Or at least they ain't let it spill out into the public. Because there was always a lot of accusations about them having a little beef and rumors, and they'd always kill that shit by putting put one another in the video or whatnot. So at the end of the day, we can't do nothing but go with what the main person saying. And he said it didn't happen, it's fake, it was put out by an op that was a hater, which is Mubu Crump. Mubu Crump is dead. He can't get back up here and say, oh, they lying, this how I know, and try to prove it. You feel me? So the situation dead. So y'all let that shit be. See y'all later on in the live. Salute.